Now, the city of Dublin always ready to fill a stadium for some friendly competition. And today, the Irish crowd has shown up in force. Not for Gaelic football, or hurling, or rugby partner, no. But to welcome the NFL to the beautiful Emerald Isle. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yo, that shit say Ireland, my nigga? Oh, shit. Damn, we out the country. Yeah, come on. Get that out of country ass whooping.
And away we go from Dublin. Return coming from the 6. Escapes the defender. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Mason. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive.
They big Steelers fans over here, I see.
Put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical.
Them boys big Steelers fans over here.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Forced out to him, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back.
That boy TJ Watt, oh my God, that was nice.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He punted 4 times last week in the win. And his first of this week is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Gallup. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Rodgers from the gun.
Yeah, he didn't retire. They don't. Tomlin said that. I saw in real life the nigga said that he believes that he gonna come back next year. In real life, he said that. It's still early. It's only April.
He will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than
them niggas 0-3.
Improvise, and in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
Aaron got them boys. Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, like, damn, they look better than 0-3. They feel better than 0-3.
You could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown.
I know they played.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Rogers 42.
Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
0-4? Yeah, they lost Kyler, nigga. Kyler was keeping them afloat. Ah. Hampton. Fuck is that nigga?
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now
man, they went down to score 0-3 like they not 0-3.
From the gun, it's Murray.
Oh, I might lose this game. The time, we might have jet lag. We might have jet lag for the flight over here, man. Something fucking with us, man. We might have jet lag, man. Y'all don't probably got it. Damn, I feel it. Something off with these niggas. Like they ain't up for this game or something.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Looking out of the gun, here's Rogers. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Vikings nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Yo, it just feel like we in a different country. Look at the shade of the light. Like it just look. That shit don't look like America.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the gun, Jones gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, it's in 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
3rd and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game. It's a just
Steelers tough, man. Them boys tough, man. Mike Tomlin's still there.
So sensational work by a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Vikings 7. Will Reichert
Reichert set to kick this away. Hardy on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Oh, you was sick when the Eagles won the Super Bowl.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Yeah, they're annoying, right?
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense in a hurry up here. This is Dowdle on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Here we go. 4th down with Rogers. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So 1st down from the 41. On the toss, here's Dowdle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. More from this one right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. The inside give to Dowdle. And the defense all over this run. Maybe got a yard there as he tried to bounce that one outside. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. On the ground again with Dowdle. This gets the 1st and more. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He picks up 15 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now they're looking to throw with Rogers. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
10 more yards.
They get an even 10 on that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll go with Dowdle on the run. He has room past the 25. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
15 more yards.
A gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Play action here with Rogers. Connects on the crosser. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Never.
Offense to the line fast.
Never. He ain't no upset. We ain't tripping about this. Win or lose, we all right. We ain't losing our shit.
The Steelers take a 13-point lead. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now one of the Vikings in some pain out there. So we'll get a stoppage here as he's helped by trainers. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray on him quick, and they bring it down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's 2nd down.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He picks up 28 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
And the Vikings first down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Dublin after this. 2nd down now. They need 7. Mason gets it from the gun. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Jones going to try to pick it up. He'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And that's good for a couple of yards. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
2 yards on the play.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Going on 1st down. Here's Murray. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Mason will try this one at the gut. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. Well, they have the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
4th down. The offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They snap it to Murray. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Ain't nobody. I'm far from mad.
1st down. Here's Rodgers.
I'm far from mad. Hey, you playing with fire.
Loose, incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
26.
Here's the give to Dowdle. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. We'll do quickly, trying to get set.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Third down run with Dowdle. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He's brought down.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
A gain of only
They'll have 2 left to work with before
It's
halftime.
4th down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Back north. Hey, take 26.
They're going for it. It's Rodgers. He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball with the 44. To the air on first down. Rodgers throwing this one back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Back to throw it. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's gonna get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
And this Irish crowd has been great so far. No surprise there, and still 2 quarters left to play here in Dublin. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
There's Dowdle again. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short. A dose of the hurry up here. Now Rodgers on his 3rd and short. Finds Pittman complete. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
1st and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play fake. Here's Rodgers. Watch a man, right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
Hey, take 26.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the ground. Dowdle is able to drive that pile about a yard. Driving pace, able to make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 9.
Slip again.
Run with Dowdle. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Made at the 21-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Gets himself free. They'll have the first down and even more. And he winds up a little short of that marker, but after getting 7 here, Brock, we might see them go for it on 4th down.
14-yard line. An 8-yard pickup brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. It's caught by Wilson. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Wow, this might propel. This might propel Pittsburgh to something, man. They might go on a run that like behind this. You know? Like, I love to see where they go. This is impressive. Like, this might wake them up, like the computer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this might wake the computer up, the computer version of them up to start winning games and shit. Cause they looking strong, man. God damn, these niggas is tough.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no,
yeah, man, he clicking. I don't know what the fuck on.
To begin this drive.
Like he slowed down, but he's still. But he's still, yeah, he's still his knowledge is still there.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks.
That's a great throw.
You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He's up there.
So a massive
He's up there,
gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the gun, Neeson. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
What happened?
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here.
It looked like I did. I don't know what they shortchanging me on. They've been shortchanging me this game on the yards, man. I got in there. I know I got in there. I'm not even mad about this game. It's okay. We lose this game. It's okay. I'm not. We gotta look. I'm focused on the big picture, man. Super Bowl down the line. I can't. You know what I mean? I'm focused on the big picture, and that's Super Bowl. Playoffs, no playoffs. First we get to the playoffs. You can't get to the playoffs worrying about this loss for the next weeks. You gotta get over it.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate? Just a little.
We just gotta finish strong.
Maybe they got to do it again.
Carry something with us.
And again, but all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
319. Back north.
Rodgers from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4.
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going for this. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Steelers. First down.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A classy route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Steelers up a couple of scores and in control of the football. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's completed right side. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Offense up to the line fast.
26. Steelers. First down. 1st and 10.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Brought in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His second.
Nigga, Aaron Rodgers got 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He's the player of the week.
Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now we'll give it to Mason. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Play action now. Murray. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Space on the right. He's got room. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Murray getting everyone set. They're going for 2 here.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
37.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Off play action. Here's Rodgers. In trouble now, and the ball is out. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. The unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. He's still Rodgers, though. You know what I mean? But he's old. He's still him, though.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Johnson now on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Rodgers going to throw on first. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And the Steelers, 1st down.
Rodgers will look to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st
So
and
good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They give to Mason. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
brings it 2nd and 9.
Another run for Mason. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll run the draw with Jones. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. It's the 2-minute warning here in Dublin. Vikings losing by 7. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Off the play action. Here's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's fullback now. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming. Vikings out of the hurry up. Need everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Big guys.
Second down carry for Jones. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Setting up the screen to Hopkins. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, we don't feel bad about this loss.
You get 4 downs, go for it.
This is a great, we feel great.
After being denied once again, is there going to be a trust?
We put the pressure on them boys.
To go for it the next time they get this shot.
He'll start the drive with Warren, and he's not going to escape.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we feel great. Even if we lose, we put the pressure on these boys. We know we did.
Okay, you could just feel it, right off the snap. You just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage.
Nah, he ain't sorry. Nah, they good. Them niggas is good, gang.
Points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Big guys. Two.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Great game. One more game.
No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. To make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Dublin.